Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I want to share with you the 3 stages of wealth and why it's important for you to be aware of them so that you can easily go through from stage 1 to stage 3. So without further ado, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you can be made aware of all our vlogs, our podcasts and these Monday training videos. So let's get straight into it. So the first stage of, I would say, wealth is a fundamental stage. We all start there, and that is wealth creation. It sounds very simple. It wasn't going to be some kind of special long worded sentence. Wealth creation. Wealth creation. What is wealth creation? This is where you are beginning the journey of your financial independence, and you're now simply acquiring resources to build your wealth. So what does that mean in layman's terms? Wealth creation is simply the build-up of capital so that you can deploy it to get it working for you. And wealth creation involves perhaps maybe you build up your capital, your savings, or your finances through a job. It can also be through a business that you own and run, and inheritance. Right. Now there are various different ways of which you can build up your initial capital, providing it's a legal practice. But you've got a job, you've got your business, you've got inheritance, and perhaps maybe some other side hustles. This is ultimately, like I mentioned, where you're really putting together your resources to enable you to then roll into what is the next step of the journey, and that's wealth acceleration. Right. Wealth acceleration is where now you're deploying your resources, right? You're getting your capital to work for you. And this can be done through various different vehicles, specifically investment vehicles. So I wouldn't call wealth acceleration investing back into, for example, yourself, your business, or whatever it may be. I would call this investing into or deploying it into some kind of investment vehicle. So this can be, of course, what we do, of course, property. But you've got various other investment vehicles. You've got stocks and shares, you've got mutual funds, other indexes, you've got bonds, you've got some ISAs if they're not really doing so well anymore, and a heap of other sort of ways of which you can deploy your funds to get them working for you. So this is where you're now sort of accelerating. You've worked hard for your money, and now your money is going to start working hard for you, and that's essentially wealth acceleration. Pretty simple, these steps. Now you've ultimately worked years, months, or whatever it may be to build up that initial pot of capital. You've now deployed your resources into different investment vehicles. Of course, each investment vehicle carries its own risks and rewards. This isn't necessarily financial advice, it's just like giving you awareness as to what's available for you. Now lastly, where very few people get to, but if they do get there, congratulations if you're at this stage, that is now wealth protection. You're now protecting the resources, your capital, your investments, and this can be through effective tax planning. This can be through lodging your capital in securities, investments that hold its value, and you're ultimately looking at what happens after you leave, what happens after you depart. You're looking after family and whatever it may be. So wealth protection, you're protecting your, I'd say, legacy, protecting your estate and your wealth. And those are the 3 steps to wealth, and the 3 steps to wealth creation, wealth acceleration and wealth protection. So guys, that is a summary to building up your wealth in very short and snappy 3 steps. I didn't want to overcomplicate it in this video, but it's good for you to get an idea, an overview as to where you are in this journey. Now there are some nuances and various different moving parts between each stage, which we won't go through in this video. This was to ultimately give you an idea as an overview of the 3 steps to building up your wealth. So without further ado, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed that video. Comment below where you are in this journey. Where do you want to get to? And if you have any other questions, we're always looking at the comments and I'll be happy to answer them for you. So please, as usual, like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Share this video with someone that you feel that would be of good value for them. And we've got plenty of other videos that you can binge on, our vlogs, our podcasts, and our training video. So thank you so much. I've been Collins Isaiah. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next video.